Alrighty, you know what day it is, everybody. It's hump day. That's right. Embrace the hump day cardio. Welcome in, everybody. Liberty Street Rock here in the home gym. I apologize for a couple of minutes behind schedule, but hey, we're here now. We're getting it done. We're getting on that treadmill right now. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Here we are. Sorry, a couple of minutes past where I wanted to be honest with you. Why are we having trouble there? What's going on? There we go. There we go. That's better. Alrighty. So, we got our drink. We've got everything going on here. We just got to get this screen up and running. And we're going to jump right on that treadmill, get things going. We got 45 minutes of cardio. I'm a few minutes behind already. My apologies. Let's go. All right. Just so we can keep track of chat.
So hot.
All right, welcome in, everybody. Liberty Street Rock here in the home gym. We are streaming live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube this morning, like always. So welcome in. Glad you're here. Okay, I'm just doing my best here to get this. There we go. That's what I want. I want to be able to keep track of all the chat. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, just give me a second here. We've got to get this. There we go. The treadmill's been acting up a little bit, but hey, it's going good now. So let's see how things go here. All right, so quickly, just to address a couple of quick things. We're closing in on the end of April, so we're going to get those the points system up and running. We're going to clear the points for May 1st. So, whoop, that didn't go well. All of a sudden, that's so we'll get that going. Secondly, I missed, let's see now, today's Wednesday, so I missed Monday afternoon's workout, right? No, we got Monday afternoon in. I missed all of Tuesday's work. No, I got Tuesday morning in. I missed, hang on, what the heck did I miss? I missed Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon. That's right. That's right. So we're back today, Wednesday. That's right. And that's just merely nothing more than I stayed up late on Monday night watching the election coverage. And then I woke up Tuesday morning and I was exhausted. I thought I might be good to watch on, I thought I might be good to get things rolling on Tuesday afternoon for the workout, but I was just too exhausted. Inked Pitbull, welcome in. Hey, I didn't know you were a musician. You play guitar? I didn't know that. I saw your picture in your Discord. I was like, oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm a better bass player than I am guitarist. I'm a hack guitarist. I mean, I can play, but I'm not very good at it. I mean, granted, that's where I write most of my music. Just an amateur at best, yeah. I call myself a hack. But, in all fairness,
That's where I do most of my writing, is on the guitar. I've written a couple songs on bass. I don't know, it just doesn't come natural to write on the bass. I find it, I did write a blues tune on the bass. But yeah, I do find it better and easier to write a song playing guitar than playing the bass. Yeah. You were trombone, I played tuba because they told me I was full of hot air. True story, dude. And kid, I played tuba. You know, that's when the teacher one time said to me, "Yeah, you play the tuba because you're so full of hot air." But anyways, yeah, cool. I'll have to get some pics and show you. I've had the same bass guitar for, 38 years, 36 years. Since 88, whenever that was. Long time ago, man. At this point, who's counting years when it's been that long, right? So. I've had I had a bass guitar, Yamaha. Okay. Oh, I got stolen. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, like when it came to guitar, like I was a good rhythm guitarist. I could always do the rhythm. Leads I sucked. And basically in the old band back in like 85, 86, the bass guitarist didn't show up half the time. He was always working. So I wound up on the opposite, yeah. So they used to just say to me, "Hey, you just hop on bass." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." So we always had a spare bass guitar there, right? So they actually, oddly and strangely, the drummer owned a bass guitar. So I would just pick up that bass and I would just play. And after, 3, 4, 5 times, like it just became so natural. And little by little, I just kept playing more and more bass because he didn't show up. And by the summer of 86, like I literally was almost playing bass exclusively. And I just had a unique style and I play with fingers. I cannot play the bass with a pick. I just can't do it. I've tried. It's just not something that comes natural. So anyways, I just started playing bass more and more. And then I joined another band in the summer of 88. And I was a full-time bass player in that band. So yeah. And I still have guitars. I still own, 2 or 3 guitars. And when the pandemic hit, I reached out to my old band from 1985. And that's what kept us going through the entire pandemic, was this band that I reformed. And we literally did the first album, the EP album that we did, Marathon 85, my old band. That entire first EP was literally done all via email. Literally, like, we reformed at the very beginning, like March, April of the lockdowns, and we did not see each other in person. Now, that was March, April of 2020. We did not get together in person until very, very late October of that year or early November. And we showed up to my buddy's rehearsal place, and it was the first time we'd all seen each other. I hadn't seen the guitarist since 1989. That was the last time I saw him. and I hadn't seen the drummer since like '08. So, and we just jammed, and I swear, like, it's like we had never stopped playing. Like, I walked in, I'm like, hey, how's it going, man? He goes, hey, how's it going, man? And we hooked up, and boom, we were playing. And it was just like, even after we did the first song, it was literally like, wow, I don't think we ever missed a beat. So yeah, it just, boom, fell right back into place again. So that was the first time we'd been together. And that was the first time the three of us had actually jammed since probably like March. No. Yeah, probably March or April of '89. But it lasted about, we stayed together as a band for about 3.5 years. All through the pandemic and then after the pandemic. And then we wound up going our separate ways. I still jam with the guitarist to this day, actually. We get together, we still jam, and then I wound up forming my own band, Liberty Street Rock. And I just have musicians guests on my stuff. Like I'll write a song, we'll work on it, and then I'll just farm it out. Say, hey, you want to play on this? You want to add anything to this? Like, I know keyboardists, I know guitarists, like I know plenty of people. So that's kind of how we do it now. Like, trying to get together every week to jam, sometimes it's pretty complicated. We did that for like over a year, like every Sunday we'd get together to jam. That's really cool, yeah. It does get a little bit cumbersome at times. So, on the one hand, I do miss that part of it, like getting together every Sunday to jam. Sometimes it does become really difficult to do that, so. I think we're going to try and get back to at least 2 times a month getting together to work on stuff, because really we're not getting anything accomplished right now, which is a bit of a problem. So we do really need to work on that, because really we're kind of at a point right now where things are a little stagnant. We haven't really accomplished a whole lot in the last 4 or 5 months, so we kind of need to buckle down and start working on some stuff. So, okay, so what do you play? Obviously rock, right? Like, do you have a specific genre? Do you play blues? Do you play metal? Do you play 80s style? Like, what would you qualify yourself as? I started playing again. I've done nothing since COVID. So, yeah. Blues. Nice. Because it's easier. Okay. All right, we'll chat on Discord. Like, honestly, like, I've got a number of blues tunes that I've got demos of. My fingers are not made for fast movement. Yeah, it's easier than metal, yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, like a lot of the stuff that I wrote 5 years ago, for when COVID was going, a lot of it was like punk influenced metal, which is fine. It's just, I've talked with the one guitarist specifically, and we're really mulling over kind of shifting away from that a little bit. So I kind of want to move more into like a bluesy southern rock kind of feel and vibe, as opposed to, at 57 years old still doing, quote unquote punkish, hair metal-ish style stuff. Like, I kind of want to shift away a little bit from that. So I'm working on some stuff. So I guess I should have checked I forgot to check the levels. I guess if you couldn't hear me, you would have told me by now, though. But anyways, yeah. But yeah, I'll message you on Discord. like I said, we've got a bunch of blue stuff. Sound levels are good. Okay, good, thanks. And we're working on, I do have a number of songs. So, yeah. Like I say, though, unfortunately, things have kind of come to a bit of a crawl. All right, we're chatting away here. We're targeting 45 minutes on the treadmill here. Looking to see where we are. Okay, so we're at 14 plus minutes now. Well, hey, if you pick up the guitar anytime, let me know. Do you have the ability to record at home, or like do you have software with the computer all hooked up? Like behind the scenes here, I've got my interface plugged in, and I've got the ability to, with the software, record and stuff, so that's pretty cool. I have some old recording equipment and some sound stuff, but it's many years old now. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, listen, as long as it still works, that's all that matters. That's all that matters, as long as it works. Oh, no way, you almost sold it all. Yikes. Yeah, don't do that, yeah. Like, even the, 10 or 15 years that I was dormant and I didn't do anything, I still kept everything. It's like I was always in the back of my head going to do something, right? Like, back in 2012, 2010, 2012, we had a drum kit down here where the leg extension machine is, right where that black bench is. Just in behind that, we had a drum. We had actually a drum set down here. That was kind of cool. My oldest, was into drumming and all that. So, looking to move and didn't want to have so much stuff to transport. Yeah, deal with. Yeah, I get it. So lots of stuff got sold or thrown away. Yeah. Yeah, it always happens in a move. I don't need that anymore. Get rid of it. Or it gets packed in a box, and then you don't open the box for 20 years. And then you find the box, and you're like, oh, yeah, I forgot I own that. Okay, so we're walking at a good clip here. I checked my heart rate. I said it was at 129. We're going to check it again. All those memories in a box. Oh, yeah, 100%. Even now, I've been in this house for 23 years coming up. Still got stuff in boxes. I mean, we have gone through them all at some point. But, it's either that I'm holding on to too much stuff or the house isn't big enough and I'm not moving. So, can't afford to move in this country. So we had the election on Monday night, and I wound up staying up. I got caught up watching it. So I stayed up past my bedtime, and then kind of unfortunately got my second wind. So when I finally went to sleep, it was way past my bedtime. Then I slept in, missed cardio, then wound up missing the workout in the afternoon. I really wanted to. I can't deny I really wanted to. But man, by 4 o'clock, it hit me. I was just so tired. I did not want to nap. So I struggled. I stayed awake. I did not lay down on the couch. Had I done that, I would have been out. So I stayed up until about 8:45. Second period ended, Leafs were losing. So I went to bed. So feel re-energized today. Got a good night's sleep. That's all you can ask for. That's all you can do. So I bumped the cardio now to 45 minutes daily in the morning. I've been doing 30, but I'm intensifying that cardio now. We're bumping it to 45. Keeping tabs on the food intake during the day, a lot closer now. I think today I'm going to sit down and kind of map out my calories that I want to bring in with my protein, my carbs, and fats. I'm going to work on finalizing those numbers. That's kind of where things are at. We got rid of all the leaf bags, which is good too. So they're gone. Now we dealt with a severe thunderstorm yesterday afternoon. It kind of roared past us. We did get a bit of rain, but we were really at the southern end of it, so we really didn't get it as harshly as people way north of me. So we did pretty good. Parth, welcome in. Good. Welcome in. Coming in on YouTube. Hello. No, those had real make-believes in them, not the players. The workout's wet. We're getting in 45 minutes cardio today. No, we're not a Senators fan. Can't do that. I got a couple extra. I just got to tidy up there on the weekend, so that's what's going on there. And pretty much, hopefully, Sunday or Monday we'll be out there working out, so that's the plan. Yeah, Parth, we're getting the cardio in today. We're doing treadmill cardio, targeting 45 minutes here this morning. Man, ain't Pitbull coming in with the humor. You got rid of the leaf bags? Now you're a Sens fan. Not a chance. Plus, additionally, yesterday, it hit 20 degrees here yesterday, which is 68 Fahrenheit, which is rather seasonably warm for a late April day. And that's what brought all the storms in yesterday. This afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got back and by to finally do. Meant to do it yesterday. Didn't have enough energy. Tired and exhausted and sleep deprived. So, had to pass on doing the workout yesterday. Ink Pitbull redeeming first here. Woo. When I went into Krulik yesterday, I had to spam his facial name. Nice. Oh yeah, all good. Well, we definitely got the heart rate going here. I can feel the sweat already brewing like crazy. So we're getting it done here this morning. Finally caught up on good deep sleep. Got a good pace going here now. All right, so we're just passing 23 plus minutes. We're walking at 3.4 kilometers, so we got a good pace. I'm going to see if this heart rate monitor on here gives me a similar number that it did the first time. That's close. Okay, we just bumped this to 3.5. Okay, we'll check that heart rate again in a moment and see if we are just slightly above. Okay, we got a darn good pace going here now. Let's go, let's go. Parth, if you're still there, appreciate it. All right, we got the arms fully involved here, working the cardio here. Okay, I need to get a drink here. Whew. All right, let's grab a quick drink here. Okay. Whew. All right, we're gonna ramp it back up here in a moment. Sweating up a good storm here. Man. Okay. All right, let's go again. Oh, Frosty Tools is coming in. Welcome in, Frosty Tools. Thank you for your patience during these ad breaks, your support during these ad breaks. Woohoo! All right, what's the question? In which European country would you land if you were arriving at Santander International Airport? I have no idea. Santander. What European country? I'd have to Google that. I have no idea. Okay. We'll wait for the answer. Espinal. Okay. So are we saying Spain when you say Espinal, or? Yeah, that's my guess. All right. I got to admit, when I saw Santander, I wasn't sure what to guess. All right, 3 minutes and we'll find out if you're right. So Ink Pitbull, are you working right now or what? Santander sponsors a Spanish race driver. That's all I know. Okay, cool. Oh, you're a personal trainer. Yeah, okay, I saw that on your thing too. I have to admit, I didn't know you did that full time. Okay. How long you been doing that now? That's something you've been doing like 10, 20 years, 10, 15 years? I don't know how old you are, so. I've been closed. I've been doing that. Oh, okay, so just before COVID. So, okay, 6, 7, 8 years. Okay, cool. Well, hey, as long as you're enjoying what you're doing, that's all that matters, right? Like, that's the key thing in life, right? Do what you enjoy. It just came up, right? I was right, Espinal. That's funny. Good call. And Ink Pitbull gets the right answer. Espinal. That's from watching racing. Yeah, my son, my youngest, who's 20, he's a big F1 fan. Like, he wakes up early Sunday mornings to watch these F1 races. Even I'm shocked half the time. Like, he can't get out of bed any other time. Trying to wake that boy for work is like impossible. But hey, wake me up Sunday morning at 9. Oh, it's funny. Priorities, 100%. Okay, so we are now at 32 minutes. We're on our way to 45 here. Let's keep it going. Yeah, like, all jokes aside, like, you well, trying to wake him up for work, like yesterday morning, like, he couldn't get out of bed. You know, he had to be up at 7 o'clock. Yeah, he crawled out of bed at like 7:20 plus and had to leave by like 7:37. Oh yeah. And then I had to go upstairs and like get after him like 2 or 3 times. Dude, your alarm's going. Let's go. So I went barging up there yesterday morning at like 7:20. I stormed into his room. I scared the absolute daylights out of him. Like, he jumped, eh? Yeah, he got up. I actually didn't intend to go up there like scaring him. I didn't actually mean to do that. I just kind of went barging in a little quicker than I guess even I was realizing what I was doing. And he jumped. Okay. I'm like, come on, you know. So it was pretty funny. Got a tarantula. Then when he won't wake, use a feather duster and tickle his arms and say, "Where did that tarantula escape to? Yikes!" Oh, get a tarantula. Then when he, okay, yeah. Then he flies out of bed. I thought I read the first time that you had one. Yeah. Well, he's not a fan of those types of things. So yeah, that would wake him. That would work. Okay, we are sweating profusely here. Whose idea was to go 45 minutes here? Holy. Yeah, I used to have turtles. But the turtles grew from like the size of a loony, which is like, double a quarter. And it grew and became massive. And literally, I'd get a bigger tank and the thing would just grow. And then I'd get a bigger tank. And at one point, I was up to a 45-gallon hexagon tank. It's like, all right, enough's enough. I've had enough. So we actually donated it to a fish store. That thing just wouldn't stop growing. It just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's like, yeah, okay, enough's enough here. Yeah, they're expensive. Yeah, like you could buy, I got that turtle back in the early 90s. I don't think it cost me more than like $4 or $5 to buy. But it's all the paraphernalia that you need, right? Like to set up. You have to buy a feeder fish, right? So goldfish, right? And then you got to buy the food, and then the tank, and then the heater, and then you need the stuff to keep the water clean. It's just like turned into a full-time job. So I was like, yeah. After like 5 years, I'm like, okay, I've had enough of this. Okay, let's keep it going here. Let's keep it going. The final 10 minutes is always the toughest. This is when you want to bail. This is when you want to pack it in. This is when you start talking yourself out of finishing up strong. You want to finish strong. This is where you got to grind it out, finish off. Don't cave, don't bail, don't pack it in. Like, I haven't been in a fish store now in like literally probably close to 25 years. Like, we used to go all the time, but I honestly have not stepped inside a store like that. I'd say at least 20, 25 years minimum. Like, I don't even think we owned a fish tank since we lived here. I don't think we ever set one up. And that just becomes another really, really expensive hobby. Like, I remember back in the 80s, my oldest brother set up a salt water tank. And he had seahorses in it, like mini seahorses. That was pretty cool. I gotta admit, that was cool. But again, he had that for like a year or two. And then, I don't even know if it was a year or two, but he had it for a while. And then that just kind of went the way of the dodo bird as well. Anything fun? Oh, okay. Anything fun is going to be pricey. Oh, absolutely. Like, anything fun is going to be pricey. Like, how unfortunately true is that, right? Like, you think of things that, like I did. I'm 57. So back in the 80s, like, you could buy a winter sled, you know, for a couple $100. Yeah, fun. Yeah. Look at women. Yeah, I hear you. I trust me, I've been married for 36, 37 years. You know, that's a little different, but still. But I was thinking like hobbies, right? Like you get involved in like sledding up here in Canada. And when I say sledding, I mean skidoo. Like they're so expensive now. You know, like even, well, not so much now, but still even now though, like fitness equipment's expensive. Like all this stuff here, you know, a lot of it I've owned for years. Some of it I bought recently, but still. Oh, I used to love snowmobiling. Yeah. Try to find one now online to buy, like for a couple $100. Doesn't exist. Like there's snowmobiles now that you go buy at a snowmobile dealership. They're $10,000, $8,000, $15,000. Well, then you need a trailer, and you need a truck. Like it's just, then you need all the clothing and the gear. Like just crazy. And then on top of everything I've just said, then you need a winter pass to go on the trails. Oh yeah, dude, it's unbelievable. Oh yeah. And that's just one thing, you know. Another one that I looked into because I was intrigued with archery, like a crossbow, and my wife and I were looking into that, and they're really expensive. Crossbow, holy crap, they're so expensive. I couldn't believe it. I looked into that and I kind of was shocked, right? So, yeah, it's just that everything's like that though, right? Luckily for me, I've owned, you know, my bass guitar and I've owned my bass amps and all that. Like I've got a little mini practice one and I got the big one for stage shows and stuff. But yeah, I don't need any of that equipment. But we haven't done anything live in decades now. So, I mean, I'm not anticipating that changing because really, you know, when I talk to the guitarist, you know, he's older than me and I'm 57. He's like, yeah, I don't really have any need or desire to, you know, let's go play a live show. The only thing we've really been talking about, to be honest with you, is doing shows on Twitch. That intrigues us, that interests us. Like humping all your equipment, you know, to go do a show. Nobody wants to do that anymore. But doing it live here, though, that does intrigue us. So I'm hoping we can start making it happen a little bit more frequently on here. Okay, where are we at here? Okay, wrapping it up here. We're almost there. We're at 42 minutes. See how much fun you have when you talk? Oh, yeah. Time just flies, yeah. It does. When you're having fun, it flies right by. It's really amazing. Like I don't know how old you are, but I know I'm old enough to remember the world before, you know, YouTube and the internet and all this stuff. Like the thought now of coming down here to the gym and just putting on music and working out is like, what the heck happened there? I don't know. It's like literally foreign to me now. Like it's almost impossible to like think back to what life was like before you streamed a workout. Like it's crazy. Okay, where are we at? Like even just coming down here in like 2015, 16, like I was using YouTube as my workout partner because I didn't know about the world of streaming. And then I discovered Twitch, and it's like, never heard of it. I still prefer to crank the metal and lift without distractions. Yeah, no, I hear ya. Yeah. Like I used to wear headphones and go to the gym and I'd have music on in my headphones because I couldn't stand the music they played in the gym. Like I get it. But honestly, you know, it was Stars and Bars. Like literally 2 weeks after I started streaming, came in my stream one day, we were chatting, and he asked me point blank, he goes, what do you think of streaming? I'm like, I love it. Like, it's me. Like, I enjoy it. It keeps me accountable. That's what I love about it. It really holds me accountable, so I do enjoy that aspect of it. I like the interaction, too. I mean, I'm sure you've caught on pretty good. I know you barely know me, but you know me enough that, you know what? I like to talk. I like to talk. That's what I do for a living, so I'm pretty good at it. That's what they tell me. Okay, there's 45 minutes right there. You know. Whew. All right, we'll grab our book here in a sec, and we'll write this all down. Whew. Okay, 45 minutes. Okay, let's hop off of here. Let's put that light on. Yeah. All right, so it must be April 30. I'm right. Yeah, the gift of gab. Honestly, all jokes aside, I've been told since the day I was born I never stopped talking. Can't even make this stuff up. All right, April 30. It's hump day. Treadmill. Okay, that was 45, 20. Distance, we went 2.3. I guess that's probably miles. We did. And the 307 calories. Nice burn. Okay, so give me 10 seconds here. We're going to put this back. We're going to put that there. Okay, we got to turn this off. All right, let's unplug this. I see you there, Ink Pimple. I see you. 1 sec. Okay, that can go there. Okay. Okay, I need this. Okay. That's good. We need the ropes now. Okay, we're gonna do our ab circuit here now. Okay. I wish I had the gift of gab. So, apparently, when I was an infant / moving into toddler, so back around 1970-ish, my mother would have me out on the veranda, and the next door neighbor was a school teacher, and she said it was the most intelligent jibber jabber she'd ever heard. How true is that, eh? And apparently I've never stopped. So, oh yeah. Alrighty, let's revisit, and I gotta see what time it is too, because I really need to keep tabs on the time. Okay, 5:45. Okay, we gotta get rolling here. Okay, so, cable crunches, wiper blades, oblique crunches, decline leg raises. Okay, let's set that up. And then we're going to sit on the bench, and we're going to do, so you know what, I'm going to leave this in the middle. We're just going to work around it today. Oh, I can't though. I got to do wiper blades. So
All right, so we'll move this forward again just because I got to do wipers. All right, here we go. Let's get going. All right, standing oblique crunches. All right, so we're gonna have our back flat, head up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, down to the floor, wipers. All right, arms out. Okay, here we go. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. 7. 8. There's 9. There's 10. Okay, up we go. Oblique crunch. Okay, so we're gonna do single arm oblique crunch here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next. Leg raises, decline. All right, so bring the bench here. Drop that down. Okay, here we go. Leg raises, decline version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, up we go. All right, sit on the edge of the bench, arms up. All right, Roman twist, but in the sitting upright version. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Bring it back up. All right, finish up. Push-ups. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there we go. Let's write that down. All right, so abs, push-ups. All right, one and one of each. All right, grab a quick drink, and we're gonna go again. Yeah, the gift of the gab is, I don't know how to describe it. GPB, I think. Oh, there you are. You just came in. Okay, I didn't miss you. Welcome in. GPB coming in on kick. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Yeah, the gift of the gab is, I don't know, man. I can't really describe it. I don't know. It's just one of those things. Just kind of comes naturally. I really don't know how to describe it. I guess that's why I'm in sales. You know, go up and talk to a perfect stranger. You know, just, hey, how's it going? You know, introduce yourself, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. It's really kind of, I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's hard to explain. I don't know. Just one of those things that just really does come natural without really any, I don't know, any hang-ups. But it is what it is. Everybody's got their strengths. Everybody's got their weaknesses. So I'm usually quiet. Probably why I went in just like, yeah, there you go. Sit back and observe. Oh, 100%. Yeah. To be honest with you, the greatest thing is actually being able to listen. And if you're able to sit back and observe, that means you're sitting back, observing, and listening. And listening is the biggest thing. Being able to get out there and talk, yeah, no problem. But listening to what the person says back to you in the transaction of a sale, you need to know when to be quiet. You need to know when to stop talking. That is an art. So sitting back, observing, watching, listening, you know, that's a science. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Round 2. Cable crunches, wiper blades, oblique crunches, single arm, leg raises, decline version, sitting Russian twists, and then push-ups. Here we go. One, 2,
Damn.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I like standing Russian twists with. Oh yeah. I've done those too. I've done those here. Yeah, they're tough. They're brutal. Okay, here we go. Maybe we'll get those in next week. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8. There's 9. There's 10. Okay, up we go. Okay, single arm, oblique crunches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think our music ended. I think the music came to an end, and I'm not hearing it now. And I was right.
All right, here we go.
Okay, let's get back at it. All right. Okay. All right, leg raises, decline version. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. All right, let's mark that down. All right, time check. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, we're going to jump into our stretching here because I'm very short on time. Whew. Okay. All right, let's finish up here with some stretching. Buzzing Ranger, good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Just getting in some morning stretches here. How you doing today? Getting any workouts in today or? Okay, let's jump over to the other side. All right, let's get a front stretch in first. This front quad is just ever so slightly irritated. I can feel it. Oh, leg day. Yeah, I got back and buys later. I bumped my cardio up, Buzzing Ranger, to 45 minutes a day now. I bumped it from 30 to 45. I'm kind of hoping, hopefully later this week, we'll be able to finally get back out for our evening walks that we don't do anymore. Yeah, I miss the evening walks. It's coming. It's just a combination of weather, timing, my schedule, my wife's schedule, and just trying to get that all sorted out. So sometimes it's a little complicated, but I think we're almost there. Finally, we're almost in May, so that's another good thing. Hamstrings very, very tight again this morning. That's what happens when I miss a day or two of stretching. They do tighten right up. We haven't even talked hockey. My Leafs lost last night again. Like, oh man, this is not good. They had a chance to put the Senators away and they lose 4-0. Like, that was brutal. So now Thursday night, we got to go back to Ottawa into their barn and try and win there. Hopefully the Leafs can pull it off, but yep. Gonna start calling these guys the heart attack kids, man. Can't watch a game without getting the heart rate involved and living on the edge of your couch. You know, oh man, brutal. Yeah. We love our hockey up here, man. We love our hockey. Obviously, in certain pockets of the United States, it's like that, like Boston, the Rangers, Chicago. Minnesota is probably the single most dedicated group of Americans that love hockey. Hockey's been being played in Minnesota for forever and ever and ever. Even Psycho did live in Minnesota for a while, so him and I have talked about it. Okay, let's lean back here. Let's lay back. Let's bring that leg in. Okay, let's get a back stretch here. Put your right arm out, your right leg up, your left hand behind your knee, and then just roll it over gently. Don't forget to breathe, exhale. Let's do the right side. Yep, Minnesota. Excuse me. Okay, same on the other side. Okay. All right, back up. Southern Canada. I wonder, could we adopt Minnesota? And the border outline in northern Minnesota with Canada is really odd. Like, there's literally an island that's part of the U.S., which is actually in Canada, but it's still, they consider it part of the United States. And that is the same over on the West Coast, the way that they broke it down. Like, there's a part of the United States that's like almost literally in Canada, right? See, it's crazy. Now you gotta learn to say, yeah, A. You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, eh? It's kind of funny, like the way Trump always talks about, Canada, the 51st state. Maybe we should just make the U.S., like an extra territory or an extra province. I wonder if he'd find the same humor in it. I could even learn to like hockey. Well, we'll always welcome in new fans. Yeah, we'll make the United States the 4th territory, right? We got 3 in northern Canada. We'll just make United States the 4th territory. I mean, look at the size of our territories up there. Like, look at Yukon, look at Northwest Territories, look at how big Inuvik is. I mean, my goodness, the United States would fit right in. Like, we'll just adopt you as our 4th territory. Yeah. I don't think he would get the humor, though. I think he would struggle in that department. All right, let's finish off here with a pec stretch here, big one. Okay, let's do the left side. Big pec stretch. Okay, back stretch. Okay. All right, that was a good one. Let's do the other side one more time. One more. So we got back and bias this afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, everybody. We're going to wrap this up here because I'm late. I got to go. And appreciate everybody being here. Hey, Pitbull, appreciate you being here. GPB, Parth coming in over on YouTube. Buzzing Ranger coming in. Yeah, we had a good one. 45 minutes of cardio on the treadmill. This is now part of the new norm. We bumped that cardio up. I'll be working on the macros and whatnot later today. We'll chat about that this afternoon. Let's rate out quickly, see who's on this morning. Appreciate y'all being here. We had a good one. Lots of great chats today, actually. 8-Pitbull talking music, guitars, bass guitars. That was a lot of fun, actually, so I really appreciate that. And, here we go, topped. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't start it today. It's okay, because it starts for real tomorrow. I actually forgot to start it. That's my bad, but it's okay. Sorry, 8-Pitbull, my bad. Starts for real on the 1st of May. When it is the 1st of May? Tomorrow. Yeah, because I got to wipe them all clean. I got to zero them all out. I got to figure out how to do that, too. That's another big thing. I got to ask Psych how to do it. Okay, everybody. We are going to go. I've been ripped off. I know, sorry. I'll add Christoph. I see you coming in. I'm just literally rating out as we speak, everybody. I'll be back this afternoon. Have a good one. Cheers, everyone.